we have to go to Uranus to get his thing. Then we have to go to those 3 stages to go hunt down the other crystals.
I mean, we don't need the crystals.
It's nice to have them.
Show them off anyway.
Yeah, it's better to do it.
At least we can get your...
We get the one here, that's right, because we have Pluto's ability.
Yo, the problem is, can I actually, you know...
Find it. I think this one's relatively
I know this one's relatively decent. I think this is the one that I was thinking of that's a little bit lower. Or it could be here.
I don't think it's this one, but I think this does give you an item.
That I probably don't need because I have so many other items.
I mean, hey, we're gonna check everything at this point. Explore everything! God damn it! Later. If I just want to go through the stage, I'll come back for you.
Wow, that did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you have to use it along the ground, by the way. I don't think it works in midair. How dare you disturb the Pharaoh?
Oh god, I think I might have killed myself. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay.
How dare you disturb the Pharaoh? Yep, shoots clouds out of there!
Ow!
And then pay attention to the arrow there and see where the other cloud comes out of. How do you think about punching a Pharaoh? Ah! Yeah, I remember this stage being a little annoying for that. You blinded me! The best ongoing game, we got Destiny 2 yet again.
Like anyone really cares about Destiny 2.
Diablo 4, which I'm slightly surprised is on here.
Because let's be real here, there's not much in terms of, you know, continuous games that anyone wants to keep playing.
Final Fantasy 14.
Surprise, surprise, because it's the only one that's actually good.
And the obvious one, Fortnite.
Surprise, surprise, because it's not gonna die.
It's gonna be around for a very long time, it feels. It needs a Fortnite killer to finally lose relevancy. Too great in pop culture at this point.
Yeah.
Yep, we can't get in there. And the other one is Helldivers 2.
Yep.
Which I think has been slowly dying off recently. I haven't heard as much about it lately.
I wonder if the same thing works here, so...
Yes, finally, we can grind for an item we want. Can I get a life? Best community support. God damn it, give me a different item, please.
I'm at 4 lives.
Yeah,
so
why not?
That big of a deal.
It's best community support. You got Baldur's Gate 3.
The mod scene.
Final Fantasy 14.
No surprise there.
Yep. Fortnite.
I mean, for as much crap as you want to give,
Yeah.
the game has a lot.
Helldivers 2. Again. And No Man's Sky. Ah, another wall to break through, I see.
I think this is the wall.
Best independent game. I think I've only heard of 3 of these. Maybe 4 of them. Animal Well. Balatro. There's the other crystal. There we go. We now have half of them. Now we can die. We have to beat the stage. Lorelei the Laser Eyes. I feel like
I've heard that name. I don't exactly remember what that, the game is. I know it's a horror game.
Yep. Diva, again. And UFO 50. I've heard some people really like UFO 50.
I have no idea what that game is.
It's like a collection of like some like 50 little games in it. Apparently some of them are actually pretty good.
It's actually 52, but actually good.
Yeah. Best debut indie game. Balatro and Animal Well are on there. Manor Lords. Pacific Drive. Oh yes, and that one's the one I heard of. The Plucky Squire.
I played that one. That one's really fun. Very nice, short and sweet to the point.
Yeah, but I heard that one's good. Best mobile game. I'm surprised it's even a thing.
There's such a thing as a good mobile game.
AFK Journey. Oh yeah, Balatro is also playable on mobile. I forgot about that too. Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. I forgot that was a big thing in gaming recently.
Oh yeah.
They have a trading card game for Pokemon now on mobile. And I know apparently it's apparently very busted in the meta. So there's like 2 things. The EX cards are the most powerful easily in the game, and the Misty card.
I've heard them name.
Multiply your attack for every head you flip. Head, 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 head. Oh god, stop! Head, head, head. Preparing to hit with 800 damage. What the fuck? Alakazam Psychic hits so much harder than I thought it ever did. It's like getting a frickin' trying to think of a really strong fighting type, getting them to use frickin' close combat on a Blissey. Man, that's only a meme with Pokemon Gen 4 is how slow the health bars raise.
Yeah.
Takes like a minute. You're just like, oh my god, no! Also with Watering Waves, so I heard is also... Oh, it's one of those, never mind. And Zenless Zone Zero. Also, here's Uranus! He picks up blocks and throw at you, and he also shakes the ground.
He's Gutsman, Herdiger.
He can also do that! His weakness is Pluto, but...
Yeah. Good luck doing that!
It's one of those things that's like Top Man. With Uranus in particular, you have to sacrifice taking damage for it to work. But yeah, Uranus is not that bad.
Well, honestly, the biggest thing that's concerning about him is his contact damage.
Yep. There's only slide arm when he jumps across and watch out for his blocks. He's actually pretty easy. There you go, we beat all of them! We just have to get the other 2 crystals and we're ready for the end game. The only spell was really 2 stages.
Yeah.
Mercury and,
Mars?
Okay, 3. Jupiter only kind of.
The Jupiter wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was more Mars and Mercury.
Mars and Mercury were the
Oh, yep,
spots.
Uranus, now you can pick up blocks and throw at people. Yeah, it's basically Gutsman. Except they make it feel a little better in this game than
Except
in Mega
because,
Man 1.
you know, instead of just throwing a giant block it actually has recoil.
Yeah, the fact that it actually has splash damage. You're not going to Terra yet, or we cannot go back unless we lose all our lives. Well, we get all the crystals now, so just going to the other 2 now.
Yes.
We need Uranus for this one, I know that for a fact. And then, well, we just have to figure out whatever hallway had it in Saturn stage. Yeah, we 5 lives, shit.
Yeah, so it's
Things are looking good again.
Probably better for us to actually finish the stage for once instead of, kill ourselves.
Yep. Zenless Zone Zero has been the big freaking Muhuyo game.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I did actually check it out to play it. I did have fun with it, but my phone cannot handle it well. So, yeah, I got out of it. I only played for a couple hours. I can see the appeal, though. It is fun. It's just... It's draining on an actual phone if everyone's playing on PC.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it's like one of those things where it's like trying to play games on a phone.
It's available on Game Pass, though, if I really wanted to play. Eh.
Oh, great. I actually have to remember to jump
The
properly.
gameplay's actually good, just, It's one of those things that people call you a gooner if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like making fun of the fact that, you're into it because of the hot frames or whatever. Like, the pixels or whatever.
The gameplay's actually good. I'll admit, the animation for that is probably better than some of the Japanese games that do the same kind of shit, so...
I mean, it's always
They
gonna
put more
have
money into it,
competition.
whatever.
I mean, they know what the people like, so they're
Yeah.
gonna follow suit with it.
At least there's good gameplay to go with it, so, I'm not gonna go out, fighting for it, but, I'm not gonna hate on it. At least the gameplay is there. And Zenless Zone Zero is a stage-based thing. It's not open world like Genshin Impact is. It's at least a good game, I can say that, but it's gacha, so.
Wait, is it down here? Yes! That's what
Good catch. I wasn't paying attention. You have to on top. You can only grab a block from up top, that's how it works. Ow. There's a ladder. And there it is! Our 3rd crystal! Well, if I all complete the stages, we have 5 lives. It would suck to lose all these lives. We can just grab from afar.
So yeah, it would also help to actually, have the Buster.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure Pluto does not let you dash in the air. I won't test it in this room anyway. Bloody hell. Might be something to test on a harmless one. I'm pretty sure you don't dash in the air with it. Best BRAR game. Arizona Sunshine remake. I never heard of that. Asgard's Wrath 2, that's the big RPG from Sub-Zero games, right? Batman Arkham Shadow. That's right, they have a VR...
yeah, the VR Arkham game.
Yeah. I don't know if I've heard it's good or not. I saw a fucking mobile ad trying to talk about it from some dude selling out like a lot of those mobile ads are. Oh boy. And something I noticed, your fist can also knock the platforms down, so be careful of that. If your fist touches them, it also knocks them down. I don't know why I felt like doing that. Also, Metal Hellsinger VR. Don't think I heard of that one.
I think I've heard of Hellsinger, but I only heard it by name.
Okay. And the other one was Metro Awakening, which I've at least vaguely heard of.
If you're familiar with Metro series, you know what to expect.
Yeah.
I'm personally not the biggest fan of it, but there's plenty of people who are, so...
Yep. Best Action Game. Oh, there's another game in there that could have been nominated for Game of the Year. But we got Black Myth Wukong, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Stellar Blade, and Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2.
Yep. Heard a lot of good things about that one.
Yeah, that's one that could have also been debated for Game of the Year. Sounds of it.
Because it's a live service that actually, you know, fucking released in decent enough state to warrant people wanting to play it.
Yep. And it does have a passionate fan base from what I've seen.
I mean, 40k fans are wild, dude.
Yeah. I guess we're like JoJo fans of the gaming community.
Like, have you ever seen, like, 40k fans? They are absolutely wild.
Man.
That's a series I kind of want to get into, but the initial investment is what kind of holds me back.
Yep.
Because...
Understand.
God fucking damn it.
Let's see, Best Action Adventure. We got Astrobot yet again. Prince Persia, Lost Crown. Not good enough for your studio, not get shut down apparently. Thanks, Ubisoft.
Yeah, fuck you, Ubisoft.
Silent Hill 2 remake. Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah, this, like I said, this is just kind of a fucking meme. With, like, the picks being picked. It's like, really? You couldn't have... You really don't have a lot of people, you know, digging deep.
Unless there weren't a lot of big action adventure games. Oh, thanks for the full heal. We actually need that right now.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Man, you're still getting beat up on a stage you beat? You really suck, man. Why did you try this? Ask me in about, like, 15 years. And Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. You know, I've heard is alright.
Some people like it, but, I mean, I personally don't.
Yeah, I've heard it's still not great.
I heard it's kind of a mix of the, like, Breath of the Wild and classic Zelda, and both of those elements do not mesh well together at all. Yeah. So, great! A Zelda game that I like even less, that I could somehow like even less than Breath of the Wild. How do you manage to do that?
Basically got top-down Breath of the Wild. Which is just... We just do Saturday and we're good, yeah? Which is just... Remake Zelda 1 like Breath of the Wild! Go down the right! Right, my items on the right side.
Oh.
Yeah! I didn't mean that by joking tone. Best RPG. Now there's a category. Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, that's a debatable one.
Depends on who you ask. Again, for those that can appreciate the time investment. By the way, you have Rust Jet, don't forget. I don't think it's here, but good thing to check. At least it doesn't kill your energy using that thing.
It is here.
Oh, we did need... Oh yeah, we did need Uranus because we have that. Now we gotta complete the stages of all these lives we have. Unless you really don't want them.
Thinking about it.
And we can buy more lives. Whatever. I'll continue running the game more depth. That's RPG. Got Dragon's Dogma 2. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Arid Tree. I keep forgetting that those games do have RPG elements.
They're essentially open. They're essentially the RPG. Those kind of RPGs.
Action RPGs.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're essentially what every action RPG is essentially. Or action game is boiled down to.
Just getting stats, doing a class, and then basically just dodge rolling for everything.
Yep, it's like every single open world game. Like here, it has to have stats. It has to have 50 different mechanics. It has to be so.
Well, that's something I guess Elden Ring does better than the others for some, is that it actually has like classes you can actually do different fighting styles instead of just mainly being sword and restoration, that's about it. It is mainly one fighting style for the main Souls-like games, if I know what little I know about them. For Elden Ring, you actually can be like a mage and do like other things.
Elden Ring has a little bit more going for it.
It's a little more experimental.
I still don't have the motivation to want to play it myself, but it looks good.
I debated getting it because I saw it was $20 for Black Friday.
Honestly, that's not a bad deal if you want to at least try it out and see for yourself.
I thought about it.
I think that game just doesn't really... I think it's because I got so burned by the open world experience after Breath of the Wild that it's just like the idea of playing another open world game is just kind of like...
Yeah.
Because like the only open world...
You'd have to do something special to really hook me in.
Yeah.
Xenoblade's like one of the only ones that does for you so far.
Yeah, Xenoblade's the only one that really clicks.
It keeps things dense enough.
And Yakuza, I guess, if you want to argue by that logic.
Well, then the only problem with frickin' the one problem I know that Xenoblade Chronicles X has, you gotta wait a while in the game until you get the mech.
Yeah, that's
like
the big thing.
20-something hours in, I
that's
think.
why. That's what I'm bracing for, but...
But apparently once you get that, then it gets great.
But it's like the open world with a mech, that alone was like more fast. Because that's always one big thing I criticize a lot of open world games for, is just, congratulations, the game's big, but you're making me travel the world in the worst possible way. It's so fucking boring.
On foot.
Yeah.
Here's the kingdom, you can make a vehicle. Yeah, but it's still limited on resources. Stop following me! I hate you! And yep, the other RPGs are Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. No surprise. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. That's right, it is technically an RPG.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the...
I guess they all are, aren't they?
Technically speaking, they all kind of are, but 7 and 8 are more turn-based focused as opposed to...
that I'm aware of, yeah.
1 through 6.
Where the others, I guess, are more action RPGs.
Yeah, they're more action-y RPG, whereas 7 and 8 are turn-based.
Yes. Alright, I gotta... Oh, shit! I was wearing on the private part. Don't look! You bring out P-chips? Ah, yes. That thing.
This power generator is made from the 4 crystals you brought back. Power generator will reduce the amount of energy. No P-chips required for this since you already busted your ass.
Oh, the crystals. You wanna give them those crystals? They can instantly kill the Stardroids, but, you know, fuck it. That'll be some shit.
That would be.
There you go! Now all your special weapons only consume half ammo. Really? You're gonna take more lives? I don't think you need to buy anything else. You already got one of those! Can I get another gripper? No, that's not how it works. Well, you can fill up on everything right now.
Do it with both hands.
Alright, gonna go into overkill. I mean, I know you really want revenge on that Terra one for killing you earlier, but you really have to go this hard? I mean, whatever, bro. But yep, the other ones are Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like Dragon Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor ReFantazio. I think ReFantazio's gonna win. It does feel great.
ReFantazio deserves to win, but I don't think it will.
Yeah. It's like one of the few games I've seen that does a blend of action-based as well as turn-based RPG mechanics.
It looks good, I need to sit down and fucking play it. But I'm so far behind on my games that...
The prologue is long, though. The prologue is long.
Yeah.
So you get to the actual, like, freedom part of the game, it's, like, minimum 3 hours.
It feels reductive, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Now, I know apparently time management can be weird in those games, my understanding, but...
I mean, it's like Persona.
Try to spend a day or two trying to experiment, figure out what
spend your time responsibly, because you can't get it back. Don't cut that.
That's what multiple saves are for. Alright, now we got all the things! No,
Gee, I wonder what his weakness is. I finally destroyed all the space stations.
You really go against the other planets? What the hell's wrong with you Earthlings?
You fool, Mega Man.
Fool!
You have met my plans for the last time. We could have created a new world for all robots.
What?
How can I face my master now?
Your master?
I must redeem myself by blowing you to pieces.
Ah, so that's why he kept me alive. So here we go! Time to battle Terra again. Now you finally get revenge on him. By the way, watch out for his weapon.
Yeah, his weapon is, mean.
It basically follows you. Oh, he can teleport. Oh yeah, he can also freeze you with that attack. And then he can basically hit you with a beam afterwards. Yeah, Terra can be kind of tough, and then again, like I said, basically think of it as your mega killer of this game. He basically seems to be the significant robot in this game.
Yep.
And yes, you can't tell where the blocks' weakness is Uranus. But you're at least trying with the Buster. Which I have never done, so... Wait, why does the regular Buster shot hurt me? When did you get so strong? No!
You know, honestly, I was kind of thinking, like, would the regular Buster hurt? Somehow it does.
So there we go! Just like that, we have now beaten the last of these Stardroids.
And if you're familiar with how this works...
This might be useful for the final boss.
Yep.
All this weapon is pretty fucking good. Basically, it's like beat. See it? You see that little beam he was using?
That's your...
How do like a beat just went rapid fire on these assholes?
Spark Chaser.
I also like to show off Tango.
Yeah.
He's weird in this game, though. Well, now we did that.
I should have defeated all the Stardroids.
Yes, Mega Man, you should have. But you're forgetting one thing.
What? What's that star?
What do you think?
Wait.
We have their master.
It's moving. Is that a W on his head?
No!
No! It can't be!
What?
Are you serious?
I told you! I thought it was Wily! God damn it!
Is he behind this? No. The skull and the W is just pure coincidence.
God damn it!
Oops. That was close.
Obliterate everything! You just try to blow up a planet?
He's doing the Dr. Robotnik, Eggman thing in Sonic Adventure 2, blow up half the moon.
Of course.
Let's hit
Rush, let's go!
Yeah, he pulled Dr. Robotnik or Eggman.
Yes.
Just blow up half the moon while Mega Man was there.
Of course. By the way, here's the vehicle stage!
Yep.
Where they did this? But, you know, it's not the worst. It's better than the vehicle stage from Mega Man 5.
You can't damage anything, you just gotta survive for now.
Yeah, just move along.
But yeah,
A weird side-scrolling shooter stage out of nowhere.
So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the comics for a little bit because I know this is we were kind of holding back because in this game they brought back, you know, oh, it's just Wily all over again. But in the comics they actually do something fun because the Stardroids. Well, first it starts off with the Sunstar robot that actually came to Earth first because it just wanted to kill Wily because he was just being that much of an asshole to everybody. It's just like because he's the absolute justice sort of deal. Is sort of the philosophy of the robot that, you know, Wily's done so much evil according to his logic that it's like, okay, I'm just gonna kill you. Because it's the right thing to do and everyone's stopping him first.
Yeah.
Because, like, everyone's like, wait, I know Wily did a lot, but he doesn't deserve to just die. And you get to see a lot of, like, the Robot Masters actually kind of step up for him. There's actually this emotional scene seeing, Shade Man and Shadow Man, like, arguing about, like, you know, staying behind to protect Wily. It's like, no, you're going to fucking go, and you're going to save Wily, whether you like it or not. You see Shadow Man just, like, kind of, like, in frustration, because he's like, everybody else is dying, and I'm here alive with dumb Wily. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. It also had probably one of my favorite panels of Quick Man just cutting through the lasers of, the special robot.
Oh, that's cool.
And after that, Mega Man and all the, light robots, along with some of the, other robots, I think some of the Cossack ones as well.
Oh god, watch out for lasers!
Laser hurts, yep.
I forgot about that.
But yeah, they all start working together to, face off against the robot, and they manage to stop it, and then after they stop it, the Stardroids come out and basically are like, yeah, we're here to kill everybody.
Yep.
And that second war essentially starts out with those ones.
Yeah.
And then Wily kind of gives lip to, gives attitude to friggin' Light being like, oh my god, Light, you're so fucking gutless. Let the robots fight. This is their choice.
Yeah, of course.
And then the last part of the, novel that I read, which is basically a, one of the Stardroids is about to kill Roll. And then another robot comes in and then kills the Stardroid in one hit. And it turns out to be fucking Duo!
Oh, damn!
Because the robot that was actually, like, chasing down Wily, that was destroyed, is actually Duo. It's like his true form or something.
Ooh! Oh, wow. Yeah, this comic sounds cool.
Yeah, I haven't read the final one, so I don't know how it ends.
Oh. Oh,
I
damn.
probably could buy it, but...
Or find it online, I'm sure. That
But
way.
I was looking at that Giga Mix, I'm like, damn, if they actually went this route with the Stardroids story, that would have been so cool. That's just my brain being like, imagine if they actually went this route with like the comics did.
It's nice when some people do expanded stories for some
Or at
games
least an
here,
alternate
because
sort of reality sort
That's
of
why
deal.
some people like the Archie Comics thing for Sonic. That's why we got Ian Flynn doing the story stuff for freaking
Alright, so...
Sonic now.
Yep.
People like his Archie Comics stuff. He's here to save Sonic.
According to everybody else.
I forgot he was writing for Sonic Boom as well, apparently.
So I know a lot of people's biggest criticism of his writing is just that they focus too much on the references. That just like,
I mean, long-standing series is not really a bad thing.
especially I think it has more to do with the fact that with how the games have gotten in the past couple of years, that's like it kind of rings a little bit hollow.
Oh right.
All I'm going I've heard Shadow Generations. That's actually a game I do want to eventually get on the sale because I heard that was really good.
Yeah, that's another one I'm probably getting during the holidays. Yep, we have a boss. We're fighting the Vital Light. This is called the Wily Star. Go figure.
Star.
So Stardroids, and it seems he is actually going for a space theme this time.
I am a superstar, Mega Man. God damn it.
And he's all using everything. I think we could go to the shop again after this stage. I think. Yeah, really weird to have a vehicle stage like this in the middle of freaking nowhere. Okay, yeah, we're better off doing a charge shot
charge
again.
and then regular.
Die, damn you! You almost died of my hyper beam. It's so annoying. One more charge shot, you do it. Yeah, that's right. You can do a charge shot line on multiple of those missiles. That's how you do that.
Just wait for him to fire again, and...
Ah! Fuck you, Mega Man! Ow!
Fuck are you?
He actually used this whole fortress to try to fight me. Too bad size doesn't matter, Willie.